Sleeping is honestly my favorite thing to do. They say sleeping is basically a watered-down version of dying, and the dream world is the closest thing to heaven we'll get to while our hearts are still beating. Lately, I've been trying to remember my dreams as much as possible. I feel like they have answers, like maybe my subconscious mind can explain the troubles of my conscious mind. My consciousness is tethered to this mundane reality, occupied with the daily tasks we do, like take off the night clothes and put on the day clothes, turn the lights on and off and on again. Mundane are the categories of life, like are you male or female? Are you normal or are you different? What's real and what's fake? Who decides? The unanswerable questions are always the ones to linger the most, hanging ominously above my head like the ghost of a rain cloud. I wait for the day that the sky finally breaks, only to look up and see nothing there. And yet, I still move through this mundane life as I should, following the lines of society, just how I've been taught to. But lately, I've been aching to cross the threshold, to see what's on the other side. All these binaries, they're normalized, but I can't help but wonder, are they natural? Or are they just another form of anthropological machinery that makes life easier to understand? According to science, humans always evolve, and I believe that we're on the precipice of a completely new age of human thought. Our technology is evolving with us, but I wonder if our world agrees. If you ask me, I'd say that, overwhelmingly, technology is just an extension of humanity's violence on the earth. But I could just be biased because of how annoyed my alarm makes me. And I guess since I can't just, go ask a tree how it feels about iPhones, I figured maybe I should ask someone who's dedicated their life to learning the Earth's language. So, that's what I did. I spoke with the nation's best researchers, took classes, try not to fail them. I read everything Google could offer me, watched as many nature documentaries that I could to see what we know, and yet the only conclusion I came to is that humans barely know what's going on. We're just kind of going. Our reality is so fragile that we tell ourselves there's only two sides of things, real and unreal. But what about the surreal? The middle ground, the imaginary, the no man's land. What can we learn from the surreal? 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Searching through the emptiness, flipping through the pages of myself. I got a bounty on clarity's head. Lord knows I need help. You can only grow so tall with water and a sound. Before the soil starts to harden round the roots, and then you get the urge to run.
I feel like that's representative of art as a whole. It alchemizes beauty from the things that we can't classify. And most importantly, it gives us a chance to appreciate these things and experience them with one another. There's so much beauty that nature has to offer, and art is just one medium that nature can express itself. The creatures we cohabitate this earth with share their beauty with us. They'll let us look at them sometimes, and if we're lucky, we get the chance to care for them. Nature allows us to borrow its architecture and dream up a whole new version of it. It's almost like the earth understands the power of its own beauty. And it's even wilder to think that maybe it understands the human power to transform our surroundings in the name of art. It just goes to show that art is as infinite as our existence on this planet, and we measure our existence through this concept that we call time. And time can be cruel to us. It limits us. It defines our mortality. It structures a history for us, whether we're proud to remember it or not. But time is also a gift. It gives us memories for us to indulge in. We call them the good old days. It also defines a space of hope for us. Like, at our lowest, we'll pray for better days. To me, that kind of freedom is unique to humanity. The freedom of perspective. The power to choose whether or not we look at the shadows or the sun, the sky or the soil. And just like how my alarm can be a cruel reminder that I can't be asleep anymore, it can also be a warm welcome into this mysterious realm of living. Now, you may ask, which side of the bed will I be waking up on tomorrow? Well, I guess that's for me to decide.